Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Recently I've had quite a lot of downloads come through regarding the Divine Masculine, and the message that's come through from Spirit is that the DM has been speaking to a parent about the situation, about their feelings and about the Divine Feminine. Now this has come through quite a lot over the past 2 weeks or so. And so today, on this beautiful sunny afternoon, I've been guided to do this reading where I'm going to try and channel sort of things that were said, potentially, in that conversation. I'd say those of you who know your DM is close with their parents or a parent, then this reading might resonate for you. It could be a friend as well, but I was really feeling a parent that they've confided in. They haven't confided in many people. Could just be a parent for some of them. Now maybe you have as well with one of your parents or a friend. Take what resonates, obviously. And I just shuffled the cards before the reading, and it's interesting, I stopped at the Six of Cups. So I'm feeling a lot of reminiscing and nostalgia, and this could be what's made them reach out to a parent. So I'm getting emotions here as well. Yeah, some of them are stuck, I feel. Definitely they're sort of really feeling drawn to the past, to certain memories they have of the Divine Feminine. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Nine of Swords. So this is also what's drawn them to reach out, because I feel they're not sleeping at night. Wow, lots going through already. Yeah, see, they're heartbroken when they think about the loss of your connection. They're seeing things differently now. They're seeing how amazing the Divine Feminine is. This is their thoughts. Now, in this conversation, so we've definitely got family coming out here. Now, it could also be a sibling, if not a parent, but I mean, I'm getting maybe both parents or one in particular that they're close to. I'm getting shivers now. Okay. So I'm channeling the energy now. So I feel that they've said to this parent that they've changed. They feel a change within themselves. And they want to move on, or they have moved on. Some of them have already moved on from something in their life. Now, whether that's a relationship, could be something long term here, or a job. Well, I'm getting shivers again. Okay, I'm just feeling this spiritual awakening in their energy. A change in their energy that's making them want to move forward. It could be, for some of them, awakening to like who they are, why they're here, their purpose. So, as I said, it could be moving on from a job, wanting to do something else. But some of them are quite anxious about this and stuck, so that's why they're confiding in their parents. So let's just have a look at the parents' energy. Okay, so there's some sort of connection here with their dreams. Wow, okay, we've got the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very close bond for those I'm picking up on here, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles twice. You see the Emperor as the divine masculine energy. This is in the subconscious of this parent, and as I said, about Seven of Cups can be dreams. So I'm feeling some sort of dream here right away that this parent has had, featuring the divine masculine and seeing their long-term future. It's like they've had a premonition potentially. Yeah, because we've got couples here. I'm getting shivers again. Wow. This is really interesting. Now, yeah, another thing I'm just getting, another download. Please bear with me if it comes a bit slowly. It's just that this is how it works with downloads. With the Ten of Pentacles over here, they might have had the same dream, and they've even spoken about this, or a similar dream. And the DM says, you know, I've seen my divine feminine in my dream. And they receive some sort of confirmation from their parent. Wow, this might sound really weird, but that is strongly coming out there for some. So it could be that it started with a dream. You know, they mentioned the dream, and then this came out in the conversation. I'm getting a maternal energy, to be honest here, quite an intuitive person coming out. So I'm reading the cards intuitively as well, by the way, in case you're wondering, because I'm channeling in this reading. So it's more intuition and images. But you see in this image, this feminine energy at the top of the roof. So quite a self-aware energy. Nighttime energy again. Coming out, a seer. Definitely am getting a seer here for some. So yeah, some truthful communication here. This person has said to the DM to be honest and connect with their heart. I mean, we're even seeing here this person's holding a heart. So that's what they're saying. They're saying to make a decision. This has come out actually in my recent downloads as well. That in particular has been something a parent has said, or someone has said, you know, they need to make a decision. So what did the DM say? Okay, so yeah, see we've got the Seven of Cups again. Repeat card. So there's definitely something about this dream coming through. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I mean, that for me is divine feminine energy. I've got shivers again. You can see in this card, though, obviously the indecision. So, you know, they're sort of undecided in terms of how to approach the divine feminine and what to do next in their life. So that's why they've reached out obviously to their parent. Said, what do I do? Yeah, so you've got 2 sevens. They've realised there's something about this connection with the Divine Feminine that's different, very spiritual, the 2 sevens. And the fact that the Divine Feminine keeps appearing in their dreams as well. So as I said, they've seen the Divine Feminine in their dream. 7 of Swords here I'm seeing as a strategy, they're trying to come up with an exit strategy for some of them, but also how to approach the Divine Feminine, as I said. See, we've got the Sun. Wow, Sun and Moon. And Temperance in the middle. The Fool. Yeah, a lot of major arcana here. 4 major arcana. So it's like this is their subconscious, again. First of all, aligning their yin-yang energy, urging them to take that leap of faith. But again, with Sun and Moon, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, I'm getting dreams again. Dreams they're having of the Divine Feminine, and they're very positive dreams as well. They can't shake these dreams off. I really feel this is the topic of this conversation, as well as like, what do they do, Okay, so what does the parent say to that? Sorry, the cards are sort of flying around, as you can see. So we got another 7, 777. Let's come out in this reading first of all. So yeah, see, their connection with their parent is very spiritual. I feel for those of you who this resonates with, obviously. The 10 of Swords here, I feel, is their advice. They're saying, you've got to end this chapter. All of these thoughts, this anxiety that you have, you've got to find a way out of that by going within. So they're advising them, they're giving good advice here. They're advising them to trust how they feel. Choose their path. See, we've got 2 different ships there. Which one are you going to sail? Which one are you going to fish for? Because she's got a fishing rod. There's a lot of learning coming out here. So they're sort of saying, learn from what you've been through. So I do feel for some of them they've ended something. Could have been quite painful. That's why the DM's also quite unsure about whether to do this, and their guidance is learn from that, but don't take it with you. Let it make you stronger. They're also, with the Hierophant, they're also saying to the DM that they feel as well that this is a spiritual connection with the Divine Feminine. They might have even, if they've met you, obviously it depends, then they could see there was something between you both very special. But also if they've seen the Divine Feminine in a dream, I can't communicate now, everyone. Yeah, I'm picking up on the confusion here from the DM. I feel strongly coming out. Now there's also some noise. I'm sorry if you can hear it. My neighbour talking. Just as I started the reading. But it's interesting. It's a masculine energy there. So I feel they have said quite a lot. That's what I'm getting from that. They've shared quite a lot here with their parent. Yeah, see, with the World, King of Wands, the parent is saying, march to the beat of your own drum, make your own decision, follow your passion in your heart. So what's the Divine Masculine said? Wow. Everyone, okay, so we've got the moon up there and then the sun. That's just giving me shivers. So obviously counterparts here, they're saying, I know she or he is the one. Wow, I'm like speechless here as I'm just channeling here. I feel it really hit them. There was a moment where it really hit them. And they realised this, they awakened. They got a big sign, potentially, about the Divine Feminine. Again, dreams coming out. And in those dreams, you're both united. Sun and Moon shows that in a reading. So they're saying they want to unite with the Divine Feminine. I'm getting shivers again. Wow. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, the Lovers, they want that union. This is in their subconscious. They want to make changes, but there's still some regret here from the past. So that's why their parent has given very good advice and said, learn from that, but don't let it keep you up at night and stop you from doing what you want to do. Be the Emperor. Take action. Okay, I've never done one of these type channelings before, by the way. It's just, I do readings as I'm guided to do them, as you know. So, anything else? Or if you're new here, then that's just information for you. Yeah, 2 cards here. Very clear in terms of what the parent said. The parent said, take action, communicate, go after what you want. That sweet flower there. It's interesting, we've got a pink flower here as well. they're also saying, to free themselves from those past things they've been through. Wow, 10 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, with the 9, we've got the Hermit as well, 9-9. They're saying to end something, end a chapter here. This is a single energy, so it could be, there's a 10 of Swords that they're saying, make a decision. There's something you need to leave behind. That could be a relationship, or it could just be past wounds that are coming out here. They're also saying to connect with spirit and the signs they receive. Sorry, my camera just cut out there, everyone. I feel there's an age gap as well. This could also be on their mind. And their parents just saying here, why would that bother you? If you've got this strong connection with this person that feels heavenly, it's blessed with the rainbow. Only you have the answer. The parents, again, giving good advice, I feel, by saying, only you know what you desire. But I think it's the Queen of Wands that you desire, which is the divine feminine energy. Yeah, because we've got the 9 of Cups as well, wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's a lot of 9s, 9-9, there's a 9 here as well. And here's that sort of sleepless nights energy. They're also saying, do you want to be like that, where you can't sleep and you never know? Or do you want to go after what you desire? What have you got to lose? Okay. So, what does the divine masculine potentially say? Yeah. The card says it all, I think. See the 2 hands join there. The world again. Yeah, they're saying, so the DM has said, I'm going to end that chapter. For some of them, it could be feeling better about themselves. So some healing here that they've had to do. Yeah, see the Page of Swords here is learning. So spiritual learning potentially. Definitely something about bettering themselves. Receiving guidance from spirit here. It's guiding them forward towards this beautiful union. It's quite interesting, both these cards have joined hands. So yeah, I'm getting shivers again. It's like, well, union energy definitely coming out, but again, something about something in the dream. It might have been that you were both holding hands in that dream. Yeah, and the parents saw you both. I keep seeing that. I keep sort of strongly getting that. I'm getting an itchy crown chakra now. So yeah, I'm getting a download there. Yeah, so we've got the world again, repeat card. So the parent's agreeing and has said, start afresh. The Ace of Swords as well, fresh beginning. Communicate as well, communicate your truth. Don't hold back, be open, be honest. Don't block your heart. It's interesting, there are two birds. That could be something that's a sign that they see. Yeah, see the two birds here. So again, they're very connected with their parent, because I feel the parent might also be seeing pairs of birds, which can be a sign of union. And the amount of cards we've had of union in this reading, Two of Cups, Sun and Moon. We had the Ten of Cups before. Wow, yeah, I'm getting shivers. So I'm really feeling signs for both as well, and they're sort of sharing that with each other. Okay. Anything else? Anything else we need to hear? So the Divine Masculine, one of their concerns could be finances, if they're leaving home. Yeah. Learning. And I don't know if you just heard that motorbike that sped by outside, which is a sign of fast movement here, wanting to move, potentially, which links with the first card, the Eight of Cups. So I feel that's what they're discussing, that either they have moved or they want to. Yeah, so we've got a house, which seems to be the concern for some, material, finances. I'm also feeling they're worried about what other people may think. This is the DM. And the parent is just saying, what about what you want and what you think? Don't listen to those energies. It's not their life. So yeah, very wise parent here, which links with the Hermit, old soul energy. I just got shivers there as well. Yeah, so this is a card of moving on, Six of Swords. But the DM is back and forth about doing that. They're undecided, that's why they've reached out to their parent. I feel like they've got a lot, it's because they've got a lot they need to deal with, you know, especially if they need to move. Or communicate with someone. Yeah, so we've got a widow. So it could be that they need to leave a relationship behind. Communicate with that person and then deal with the money, finances. Could have children as well. I feel the DMs being very careful who they speak with. Some of them, they feel like they're being watched by that person, potentially. Could be that it was quite a controlling situation they were in. So what does the parent say? Wow, we've got 6, 6, 6 here for balance and harmony. So the parent's saying, follow your heart. You miss your divine feminine, they're saying. So listen to that, listen to your heart. Yeah, really good advice here that they're giving. Just got shivers again. It's beautiful. Yeah, and the divine masculine is saying they know the DF is sincere. They've always been there for them, and that's why they feel really bad about what they did. Yeah, I'm getting emotions here, so they might have got quite tearful in this conversation, I feel, and just said, why did I... Well, you might hear it in my voice, I'm getting quite emotional. They're just saying, why did I make that choice? They were unsure, though. They were unsure about what to do after meeting the Divine Feminine. What I'm getting at there is, depends on their circumstances, if they were already in a relationship, or if they moved on to a relationship, they were trying to just move on, but they've realised they couldn't do that. Yeah, and they've had some sort of important revelation, a big sign, as I said before, in their awakening to their situation. I also feel in this conversation with their parent, there's something their parent says that opens their eyes. It's like an aha moment. Okay, let's just see if we can get anything on that. Not sure, but what was this important revelation? Yeah, something that was said, definitely. I'm getting telepathy again. Yeah, so I feel it's again that dream or the feeling the parent has as well that's confirming it for the DM. Yeah, I'm getting shivers here. That's what I'm getting. And also, as the DM has healed, when they meditate as well, the person in their heart is the Divine Feminine. That's what they've realised. They needed to heal, you needed to separate for this to happen. Okay, they wanted to come out. Yeah, that's beautiful. 2 major arcana here. So this important revelation was a turning point for the Divine Masculine. We've got the Hierophant again, which came out here. So spiritual lessons, realising, they needed to learn lessons during the separation and ascend and align their energy. And realise what this connection is, both these cards show very spiritual connection. That's what they've awakened to, I feel. So that's, I feel, where they're at the end of this conversation. Wow, everyone. Okay, so I hope that's given you some insight. That was quite random, as I said, as a reading. I've not done one of these before. Just also noticing the pink coming out there for love, healing, really feeling here in the 5D in particular. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Let us know in the comments if you felt this yourself or if this resonates in any way. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to you all.